Greetings, Planeswalkers. This is Ken Nagel, and we're going to play Duels of the Planeswalkers. We're playing versus 1Chandra&Garruk Wildspeaker. I'm over here on the left with the Mind of Void deck, and with me is my brother.
Hello, I'm Dan Nagel, and I'm over here with the green deck.
And Dan's playing Teeth of the Predator. So we have our opening hands. Let's have a look at if they're keepable. I have Island, Plains, a Wall, a Persuasion, a Condemn, and the trump card Traumatize, which we can use to deck one of them and kill both of the players at the same time.
I have a very good hand. I have 3 forests. I got my 2-drop Grizzlies, which I never draw first hand, which is really good. I have a 3-drop. I'm doing really good over here, so I'm gonna keep my.
All right, your keep.
Keep.
Both keep. And let's start. So they get to go first.
Does she have the same deck as me?
This guy up here, Garruk Wildspeaker, he's got the same deck as you.
So we're playing the same deck.
Alright, so first card played is Wall of Wood. Opposing Wall of Wood. So that's not good news for
that blocks my Grizzlies.
Grizzly Bear.
Okay, our turn.
We like Grizzly Bear anyway.
And I can't do anything else.
Alright, we're done. Action is starting slow because our Grizzly Bear is not going to get there.
I can't believe Red doesn't have a drop.
Well, Garrick's got your Grizzly Bear all ready for you.
Well, I'll get my Grizzly out. We'll have a stalemate.
Alright, so we have a red creature, Goblin Piker. Goblin Piker is gonna hit us.
Is it haste?
No, it's both of these attack though. We're gonna be in trouble. So
okay. I'm going to play my Grizzly.
All right.
And do you have anything?
Yeah, I have. I can help you. I have a Plains. I'm gonna leave this Condemn up here.
Do you have a wall?
Nope. My wall costs 3. That'll be next turn.
Well, maybe they won't do anything. It'll be fine.
We're probably gonna get attacked, but maybe there might be. Looks like there's.
Should we trade Grizzlies?
No shenanigans. Yep. So it looks like our Grizzly Bear should fight.
Okay, I'll trade Grizzlies. Okay, I can't see. There we go.
All right, Grizzlies fight, and this Goblin Piker, we're just gonna let hit us. All right, so we probably gonna take 2 unless there's more shenanigans. I'll save my Condemn for later. Oh, there's a Giant Growth. So we have a decision here.
I lost my Grizzly.
Well, I can use a Condemn here to stop it.
But you gonna use a Condemn on a Grizzly?
Nah, I guess you're right. I guess we should save it. I'm gonna have Wall of Air next turn anyway, so we'll just let that go.
Alright, well I sacrificed my Grizzly to save 5.
Alright.
I guess that's worth it.
You're getting in a little bigger hole here. And Chandra adds Flame Wave Invoker.
That's the 8 that hurt you bad? Is that?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt us. Not this card. This card. It's gonna hit us late game. 8 mana for 5 damage.
Alright, well you could take care of that.
We don't have to worry about it right at this moment.
Alright, drop a forest.
Alright, so I have a play, one of my Walls of Air.
I have a wall also.
Alright, so let's look at your plays. You have Civic Wayfinder. So
I can't play that yet.
Blanchwood Armor.
I think my wall is the best.
Alright, so play your wall then.
Alright. And I don't have anything else.
So we're gonna turtle up with walls for this turn. We'll see if it works. There's some more giant growths going on. I bet all. Oh, what was that? No attacks. Well, we were safe for a turn.
Okay.
Garrick has Civic Wayfinder. Also, let's get another land out.
And I guess I'll drop my own.
All right, Civic Wayfinder for the good guys, the Nagel brothers.
Choose basic land.
Looks like forest.
Forest it is.
All right, so I can leave up Condemn. I can play this Capsule and a wall.
You want another wall?
Yeah, I definitely need another wall. I'm trying to decide if I want the Capsule or not. I don't think they're going to attack with anything fantastic, so let's play the capsule. Just to get it out there.
I want to look at it.
And then my wall. So we should still be safe from their attacks for another turn.
Okay.
So, about the worst thing that could happen is something big, creature from Garruk, maybe?
He might get cast a worm now.
Oh, and you're correct. You're correct, Dan.
I called it.
Spine worm comes out for Garruk Wildspeaker.
It's okay. I have a worm.
I don't think Wall of Air is going to stop Spined Worm.
Well, I think I have a worm. I think I'm out. I can't cast.
Yeah, that worm's a little bigger than a Spined Worm. All right, so
I can't do anything.
I have a lot of things that cost 5, but I don't have my 5th land, so all I can do is sit on Dream Fracture and Condemn. Dream Fracture, actually a card I designed, Eventide.
I could pump up your creature.
A creature, we should probably save that for one of these guys that attack.
Oh, this guy has trample. He needs that.
Yeah, we'll save the Planeswalker armor for later.
Okay, well,
it's just going to get better.
We'll save it for the trample armor.
I do have Dispeller's Capsule sitting over here in case they do something silly with an enchantment or artifact.
Okay.
So we're going to... It seems like we're going to take another turn off.
I might end up sacrificing...
And hopefully our defense will hold some more.
I might end up sacrificing a creature to his worm.
Alright, well... So, let's see, what are we going to get? They're thinking a long time.
That usually means they don't do anything.
Alright.
He's going to attack with a lot of stuff, I bet.
The Spined Worm gets a free attack here, probably.
The worm's going to attack at least.
Alright, here comes the worm.
I'll throw my wall.
Well...
No, wait. Is this guy worth anything?
Well, he's probably worth more than blocking right now, because he can attack.
Do you want to take the 5?
I can use a Condemn here. So.
Well, he might have a beefier worm.
Yeah,
later.
we'll be okay. Let's. I'm gonna skip blocking. You should skip too.
Okay.
Let's just use the Condemn. All right, Condemn. So long, Spined Worm.
All right.
Oh, Giant Growth.
Oh.
I'm not sure that's going to work, Garruk Wildspeaker. But
why is he casting that?
Well, let's see. Let's see what the Giant Growth does. 8/7 Worm. Garruk now has some more life. Because of Giant Growth.
Okay.
Apparently, they really needed to be at 37.
Alright, now he's casting that dude and he's going to get a land.
Alright, more Civic Wayfinders, more lands.
What was that?
Lightning Elemental.
Haste.
Chandra casts Lightning Elemental post-combat. This Lightning Elemental apparently didn't want to attack into Wall of Air. Fair choice, Chandra. I'll let you have that. No Dream Fracture for that.
Okay. I have another armor. I could really make your flyers beefy. Okay, let me...
Alright, I've got my 5 drops online.
I can cast my big worm.
Alright, you can cast a big... Let me cast...
No, that's a different one, but still...
Let me play Traumatize. So Traumatize is going to knock half of someone's deck away. 47, 48. It looks like the person with 47 is going to lose half their library.
That is
Boom!
That is a powerful card, Ken.
Down to 24. Look at all this hot stuff going away. Alright, so...
I'm going to cast my worm.
Yeah, it's Crawlworm time. You used to play with Crawlworm, Dan? Way back when? When's the last time you played a game of Magic with Crawlworm?
It has to be at least 5 years.
5 years. Crawlworm is still huge and in charge.
How long has Crawlworm been going on?
We have Crawlworm sometimes, all the time in the core set. It's always a consideration. Alright, lots of little dudes.
My 6/4 is probably
Your
scaring
6/4
them.
is holding it off. Rampant growth. That'll make the library go down for Garruk, down to 22. There might be a decking victory there. Earth Elemental.
That's just a big critter, right?
Big creature.
Well, that stops my crawl worm.
Well, it won't be crawl worm. I think that does the dirty work. Let's see.
Okay, I can toss my 4s, and I think I can cast my big worm.
All right, Dustdale Worm.
Ready for this one?
Yep.
All right.
So Dustdale Worm.
That is a big worm.
It's our biggest dude. It's on the battlefield. Let me use. Let's use one of these. Wall swords.
Well, next turn I'll put my armor on it.
Yeah, I'll just play with walls, and you can play with armors. All right.
Okay. I'm tapped out, so that's it for me.
So the crawl worm could attack. None of my guys can attack.
I don't think it's worth attacking.
All right, so let's just skip attacking.
We'll hit him hard next turn.
All right, next turn will be time for Blanchwood Armor Fun.
He might cast his own big worm.
Right. They'll have a lot of problems, I'm sure, with Dustdale Worm next turn. I don't know if they know it yet. Lightning Elemental, another one.
Haste.
Well, it's gonna hit.
It's gonna attack.
I'm pretty sure Lightning Elemental is scared of these walls of air. Not to mention the Wall of Swords.
Okay.
Alright, attack phase.
Attack.
Thinking. Garruk and Chandra.
Do I attack?
Nah, they'll be hard pressed to get through us. Our defenses are too solid. Yep.
Alright, we got a free run.
No attacks.
Free run. And
Chandra's
Late
got
turn
mountain.
mountain.
She's
Late
getting
turn mountain.
close to the amount of mana for the Flaywing
Alright,
Poker.
toss down the forest. Okay, who wants armor?
Alright. Who wants armor? I believe Dustdale Worm wants
Dustdale
armor.
Worm wants armor. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds like a good choice.
And
I could toss down another armor.
I think Dustdale Worm wants another armor.
Is he a trampler?
He's,
I can't get
let's try.
Yes, he is trampler.
All right.
It's an obvious choice to
Let's
me.
put it on the Trampling Worm.
Okay. Get back to it.
Alright. Blanchwood Armor number 2, 15. Not big enough. 23.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and toss my grizzlies out.
Alright, Grizzly Bear to finish it off.
Why not?
I'll sit on this Dream Fracture in case something terrible happens. Alright, let's continue to combat. 23.
I believe this guy will attack.
Let's send in the fatty.
Sounds good.
Alright.
You want to throw something else in
No,
there?
I think he can handle himself.
Okay.
So, we'll see how much they like this.
I want to see what he does.
Alright, they're thinking. There's probably going to be a lot of blocks here. Let's have a look.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Whoa, no blocks.
Is he just gonna take? He can't just take it.
Clong. Well, they can't do that very often. Let's. All right, I'm a little scared. They might do something relevant. Let's get rid of some of their monsters. All right.
Did he just take that hit?
They took 23 down to 14.
I can't believe he just.
We
took
achieved Devastator. I have no idea what that is. It probably involves dealing 20 damage.
20 damage.
That's my guess.
I can't believe he just took that 23 hit.
Well, 1Chandra&Garruk, they don't look like they're going to do anything very useful. Chandra's still a mana away from the Invoker, which would only deal 5. Garruk has no cards, so he can't have any overruns.
He needs to do what I did and cast a big worm and armor it.
You're playing the same deck, but perhaps you're the one with the 23 and Garruk isn't. They're going to probably sit here and think a long time about doing nothing. And then... Chandra has a shock. Oh no, poor Civic Wayfinder.
Alright.
That's probably not going to be kosher. Oops. I don't have any mana. I was going to counterspell it just for kicks. Grizzly Bear.
He's taking out my grizzly.
Chandra's killing grizzly bears. That's what she does in the tutorial a lot. If you play the tutorial, she kills all the grizzly bears.
Okay, I have another nice worm I could drop.
Alright, so it's time for another persuasion.
I'll drop my worm.
Alright, so persuasion goes on. Hilariously, I think it's the Wall of Wood.
There we go.
All right, so Spined Worm,
I'm just
add
gonna
to the
drop-
board.
just gonna drop my worm.
All right, let's send everybody. And see
Everybody
if-
that can attack?
And see if this does it.
Well, what if he has a fog?
Well, there's not any fogs in Garruk's hand. He has 0 cards.
Okay.
So Chandra has 1 card, and
So
it's
just-
not going to be a fog.
So just attack both?
Send him in.
Okay, let's send him in.
Attack.
He's gonna throw a bunch of stuff in my trampler, obviously.
So
Well, he's gonna put 1 dude on my worm.
there might be a ton of blocks here. They might just take it because whoa, tons of blocks.
Tons of blocks.
All right, they're dead. All right, congratulations, us. Sorry, Chandra and Garruk. The Nagel brothers defeat you.
Very good game.
All right, thanks for playing with me, Dan.
Not a problem.
All right, this will be it
I
for this.
enjoyed it.
This will be it for this game of Duels. We'll see you soon.